Now you're talking.
I think there was a school near me that was charging like £3,500 per term.
Yo.
Mental. Howdy.
I don't know if there's rules on how much they can charge the private schools, though. I haven't really looked into that because, you know, it's never going to happen for me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, my county has 2 schools. They used to have 5, but you know, money. So they've kind of shut down a school here and a school there. There's like the one small school that's remaining now has 30 students over 7 grades.
That's crazy.
And so that gets shut down, I think, next year, and then we have only 2 schools remaining after that. And the big school has like 250 students over all 7 grades.
That's still very small compared to mine, or to English schools, I think.
But you got bigger towns as well, though.
Yeah, true.
My local county has 4,000 people, old and young, all told.
Wow.
My nearest town is Stjørdal, has 20,000 people. And then next to that there's Trondheim, which is I think like 200,000, 150,000. I'm not sure. I haven't checked.
It's crazy. Such a different way of life.
There's just 5 million of us, you know.
That's still crazy. Mind blowing. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, bud. Where's my rubber ducky? Very good. You're right back. Yeah. We're feeling confident, positive.
Oh yeah.
It's Nexus in the group, isn't he? Himself to tentative. Maybe he's back in.
We've got. Oh yeah, he's in. I'm not sure if we've got a gap waiting for someone.
Well, I think Croxford said he was coming in as well, so that should bring up to 4.
Yeah.
Probably up for 3 or 4 people who are just no-shows. We'll see.
I can pretend that I'm him if it helps.
Was that Stab's head? Can't tell.
I'm pretty good at Norwegian. English accent if I really want to try.
Trøndersk.
I can also do the Northern Norwegian accent if you want to, but it sounds so aggressive.
I think if I was to do an impression of Nex, it would start with before I say anything. James, are you tanking this? Something like that. That's as good as I get. And it ain't good.
That was pretty good.
I was contemplating doing something very devious and recording a load of raids and getting clips of things that people have said and then playing it again as if they've said it at inappropriate times.
Oh yes, please do.
We'll get a
That'll
load
piss so many people off. You should definitely do it.
yeah. We'll get a load of like Connor size and I don't know,
Like a
load of
disc
game-
jockey hot button. You just keep pressing them over and over again. That'd be brilliant.
That would be good. Can anyone recommend a good? Is it called a soundboard? Is that what they call them? Is it a soundboard that you used to do? Can anyone recommend a good one, especially for
Sunpad.
I use what's it called now? A voice mod.
voice mod?
Yeah. There's a free version and it's a paid version, and I have the paid version and it's worth it.
Good evening.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys.
Oh, there, buddy.
James, are you going to be Master Looter tonight?
Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
I do. I might be if I get asked nicely.
Or have you got a lot going on?
I've always got a lot going on back. Yeah.
First, we'll start with a little fire.
Yes, I think everybody needs to log on,
Am I bugging you? I'm
log
not.
over, and we'll get going.
There. Now you're hot and dry.
There's Dave.
What are they doing?
They're fighting.
Oh, I forgot Frostpot. I got everything else. I forgot the fucking Frostpot.
Ah, your friendliest creep to
I have a few spare.
Doing it, and it's not clear yet, Inky. I'm not sure if we'll use them or if we're going to need to use Greater Manas.
Oh, Ellie's just given me a load. Oh, bless.
Do you ever use a GFPP or do you need to use Major Mana?
Hey, look, it works! Fucking hell. Woo. Sorry.
You did it.
It's always nice to be satisfied with your own work.
Why don't the warlocks look like they started?
What?
The warlocks, they've got like a yellow glow around. Is that part of the gear?
Thank you, Vicench.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm guessing that was the sound buff you just posted, Shady. That was the what? Stamina buff. Yeah, please.
Hello.
And for if we need shadow or anything else. Just, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'll change it and I'll
Well,
put something in to say, fucking hell, I thought I was doing good.
I forgot to get frost touch. Do we have enough, or should I go?
Some.
Evening, guys and girls.
Good evening.
Could we get someone back on Oxy?
Yeah, thank you.
And Beck, have you got your army of summoning there?
Nico's still outside.
Yeah.
They can resummon.
Oh, because I'm not sure where Laura is placed. Next to Oxy. There's Kibbs.
There we go.
Tank targets are up. And healer targets.
Not right now, Scandi. No, don't need to do that yet.
Okay, coming in.
But, I mean, Golden Gnome's there, so he can buy you some, or whatever, and you can have some off. Linda says she has some, I think Connor has some, so I think it's fine. I've changed to a German name, have I now? I have Angry Tanker.
What?
That because you were getting bored of all the choo-choo, and now you go. "Brrr."
Just need to know how. I think everyone's here, so you guys can come on in. Tank and healers are up. Let's know how I've got no room.
So the plan tonight is to try and get through this wing as quick as possible, then kill the big spider, and then let's have some goes on Saf.
No. Let's not have some goes. Let's get Saf.
Yeah, there's only one of that. There was 4 of the last year.
Okay, there's the patrol. Make sure no one's got salve. Not salve, stamina, Jesus. Lovely. Tanks line up at the front, Fap on the port.
Can group 4 get off the world? I don't know how to do it.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
5,
Off you go, guys.
4, 3.
Healers
2,
in range, move up to
1.
the circle, no further. Melee, if your buffs aren't bottled, don't go in. If you've got a history of dying on this trash, don't go in, Kyle.
We've got a history of dying on everything, mate. It's all good. Oh no, leave.
Bye, Kyle. Oh. I can lift. Ah, fuck it.
So, a funny story for you. After all those attempts we had on the 4 balls, I was getting so used to the rotation. I went to do a flash, so we go clockwise instead. Everyone's like, holy moly, what are you doing? And I'm like,
Oh, that's
oh god.
So, did you? I suppose you couldn't even tell them. My real friends do it the other way. You just have to say, I went to the pub.
Yeah, I just said, I was with
Peter ready for diamond main.
Yeah, clear comms back.
Slimes have come as well. Big go first.
We didn't have to use the big red button on Friday, did we, Kev?
see where this is gonna go.
To be fair though, I did use the big grumpy shouty voice.
You did. Did
And my
most of
first
it.
50.
The other slang can be
We can just
One
say that
space
filtered
rule.
down from James. Because there were no healers at Blamo, you know.
None.
We're all fucking dead!
Who's the spare space in the raid for?
Laura. She'll be on any minute.
She's logged into Blizzard now, at least.
I was going to say, if you don't like it, take it up with her brother. And he'll pull your teeth out.
Bioreactor's coming,
Is it
Pete.
safe? Is it safe? You still got to see that bloody film.
What's it called again?
Marathon Man.
Marathon.
Fucking brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
There she is.
Is it an old one?
Yeah, Laurence Olivier is a psycho Nazi, and Dustin Hoffman in his purple period.
Pull the pack on the left, Fap on the pull, 3 tanks that need to. Everyone else should be back with the circle.
Hey Laura.
Hello.
Alright, tanks pick up. Oh no! Spread the cross and the square. Fap cooldowns.
When I get used to this macro shit.
Let James take one then. Mark him with a.
It's only for show off just because you have extra lines in yours.
See what I did there?
No.
No.
Really good.
No,
How can you
I'll-
know if you don't go, watch this?
They're not linked.
well, I was on mute.
Fap cooldowns.
35.
What?
35
Was it level 2 hunter stuff back?
Yeah.
Golden, you're good. Golden, can you take the cross? James, can you take the square? Go for it. Spare tanks with me on the circle, everyone else on the circle. Especially if you've already died once on trash, please. Carl, back up. Squares. Someone take it off me, please.
Well, I did have it, then you don't.
Yep, I realised that.
Back.
More slimes coming, tanks.
Sunders.
I think there were extra hard. There was definitely one too many at least.
Move on in. hunters look fine. Vicench, can you go on the right and pull Moon to Golden Gnome, mate?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warriors, get ready to talk if one gets in the group.
Quest free.
Okie dokie, stack up on the circle. Little guys are gonna come now. Start AoE. Back it up, stay with the circle. Big guys coming, no hard grab it. Take it to the right of the group. Melee, you're on the skull. Watch those guys, watch the little guys, don't get too close. You're going to be splitting them up if you drag it that way, so drag it back this way with us. Backing up. Don't get caught between them.
Give it a couple of weeks, they'll have a circle of healing here, it'll be good.
Back up. Don't get caught on the layer. Crosses following golden gnomes. Stuck a bit. Okay, good, everyone through. Don't
Oh,
wait.
circle of healing, so nice.
Tanks stay on the grate until everyone's through.
Do you put a biscuit in the middle or something?
Okay, tanks start
He's
coming.
throwing it. He's throwing it. Well,
Back in, big slimes. Keep the tanks up. Back in the room. Everybody.
Oh, bollocks! Sorry, you walked backwards into the...
Needs to get this. Get the pan.
Tell him to shove it to the letterbox.
Oh,
Call zoning.
Yeah, piece by piece. Okay.
Filthy dominoes. Quick.
Everyone moves.
careful around boys now.
Double pepperoni.
The side of the door saying I'm in the bedroom.
Tempting, isn't it?
They'd
Sorry,
never turn up.
3 layers of chocolate!
That's off one now.
Yeah, but if I leave a photograph of a nice looking lady and saying I'm in the bedroom, and then they get up and it's me in my pants, that'll be a real disappointment.
Move on over to the circle, guys. Tiger Boy, move over. Phil, move over a bit.
Just cock my eyebrow and be like, no charge.
I was in Singapore when I was 18, and KFC delivered to your bedroom. So it was fucking awesome.
Boys, don't fight over it, please.
Yeah, James.
Max is being annoying. I thought he's gonna go on the laptop.
I thought I was on mute.
Can you tell them where you go?
No.
How to go there?
Get the other laptop. Oh.
Okay, timer's going up. Precast on the skull. Watch for the totem thingy. You know what to do by now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch for totem. Fears cast. Remove fears. No totem as far as I can see. Keep the raid up. Same again, next pack. If you're not pre-casting on the skull, if you're a healer, back against the wall. Once you pre-cast, run back so your back's against the wall. Watch for totem on the pool. Watch for fear, make sure you're moving that as soon as possible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely, watch for totem. No totem, you're good. Okay, we're gonna get the skull next. Well, actually, let's make it a skull. Triangle's next. James, you can grab it. Healers drink up for the next pack now.
Am I supposed to clap or something?
No.
No.
Lovely, alright, hunters line up. Normal stuff. Essential on the right hand side, maybe pulling the moon. Can druids get fresh wisdom? So let's drop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off you go. Tanks pick up, Fap on the pull. Everyone else backs against the wall. Connor, Jan, back up a bit.
So how was your weekend, Joel?
Yeah, really nice things. Saw Shane's parents outside for the first time since August, which was really nice. It was really good. And the weather wasn't too bad.
Did you tell them about our former Michael?
He said Shane's dad is the one that got her into WoW and got me subsequently back into WoW, so...
So you did?
Yeah.
Was he like...
Probably
Yeah,
orange.
I don't think he has any idea who Four Horsemen are.
Did you say, now you can marry my daughter?
Well, he wasn't there when the kill happened, was he? Maybe.
Oh, that's alright, of course, yeah.
Pull back,
4,
watch for totem at the
2,
back.
1.
Means the rest of us come over here.
At once or in succession?
probably take. No, it doesn't matter.
A little bit weird.
Yeah, that's getting very weird. Sorry, Shady.
Yeah, it is scary though. Like, some of us could be the same age or older than her dad.
It has crossed my mind.
What do you mean could be? Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot Andy's here.
Speak for yourselves, you old fogies.
Let's go when you can, Dick. Can druids get fresh wisdom, please, Paladin?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you, sir.
My pizza arrived. It's distracted me a bit.
Off you go.
Gonna get cold during a.
Oh, it's fluid.
Okay. Timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch for totem, guys. No totem, I don't think. That's fine.
It's dying quick, isn't it?
Double strength points.
So I think the only reason that we killed 4 horsemen was due to our motivational speech that we had before we started.
Not motivational speech. Motivational speeches. There were 3 of them, weren't there, Kev?
Oh, that's right.
At
yeah,
least
so
3.
Wait a minute, I think there was at least 4 with Nax.
Pretty much went along the lines of, yeah, we'll need to get these guys down while Joel's not here.
Yeah.
It worked.
It did.
Yeah. So we can dangle the salty testicles of success and
It all came down to once we established that the tank's
5,
tank, the healer's
4,
healed.
2, 1.
Watch for totem, spell fear as soon as you can, patch them out. Not upset about getting my big button out for that conversation.
Clear comms, guys, clear comms, it's too fucking noisy.
Okay, let me start the groups up a bit.
Heck, get away from that.
well buffs.
One character, I don't have it on.
Yeah, start unboxing well buffs, guys.
Tomorrow.
Oh, we don't need him here, do we?
James?
Yes?
James, Gandhi, Noho, and Andy? Or Golden on?
I'm coming, give me 2 ticks.
Old Gnome is now rocking his full bonus for tier 3.
Ah, okay. So.
You're in trouble now.
Thanks, Peter. Do the same with
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Someone's quicker than me.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Thanks,
3,
Luke.
tank, druid, please. There's your patch healers. So Crocs and Bubble Butt, you're obviously not main tank healing, so Cam's gonna tell you what you need to cast in case you don't already know.
Don't use flash, guys. Use holy light.
Can some of the
Certainly, James. I did some cooking. We're pumping.
Thank you, Connor.
Evens, you're gonna be stood on
Flask 2?
No, I went and got one. I saw that the situation was a bit dire on them, so I went and got one.
I still have some.
That's alright, do it next time.
Warlocks, can we get summon on Angry Tank and Angry Please?
Guys, I need one warlock for imp for golden gnome.
Gordon's not tanking.
Golden's not attacking. It's Bendy then.
No. James, you, and no help.
And Andy.
Said Andy.
Okay.
It's me on the.
What are you looking for, Andy?
Can I have a flask and a chopped, please?
Oh, Jesus. Just as well James didn't want any, huh? Yep, no problem.
Another rogue distracted.
Yep.
That's,
Too late.
Ah,
Sorry.
Nope.
I know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Sorry, next time, Johnny, we'll just pull like randomly and nearly wipe everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
chop.
just face death.
Oh, Jesus, another one. These tanks are so demanding. You looking for a yellow thing as well?
Just chops, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Ticking from before.
Guys have DC.
That's fine, Doc.
Bear with me for a second, my connection's coming back up.
Doc.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't complain about giving you stuff. I'm healing you.
Is your connection ropey at all tonight, Doctor? Because if it is, better to swap you across.
No, I'm actually okay. It normally just disconnects once. This is probably my once. I just thought I'd let you know before we like start. You know,
Okay.
patch or whatever.
I'll switch you and Crocs, Doc. So Holy Light on no help, Doc.
Holy light on Naha. Okay, just give me a second or two and I'll be back.
No problem.
Are we going to rebottle the buffs afterwards? Just out of curiosity.
No. Probably not going to on most people, just so we smash through this place as quick as possible. So
Alright.
a lot of time on stuff. Amplify magic on the 4 tanks, please. Is any of the other warlocks using an imp, or is it just Zickle using an imp now?
It's just me.
Can we get Devo in group 1?
No, we only have one warlock for an imp, so we have to go without imp at the hour.
It's a lot of armor.
Put James in group 2, he'll be fine without the stand, I think.
Okay.
How rude, I've only got 13,000.
He resisted another rock, please distract.
Okay. How are you looking, Doc? He's just gone off.
Nearly back.
Lovely.
Okay.
So,
Back.
tank healers have changed a little bit and Doc's changed.
Just remember, just especially the other tanks, watch your aggro, because I'm rocking the stamina buff, not the damage buff.
I just used mine.
Ben, you
Mine 3.
Okay. Cheney's ready.
Do you want purple full timer? There you go.
5.
Watch the
4,
pull, get your
3,
innovates off.
2, 1.
Stack up with Doombar tanks. Nice and tight. Go easy, let Doombar get threat. Go really easy. DPS, give us a few secs. Okay, looks fine.
You just don't shield, Joel, if you haven't.
You have a mental block on that, don't
You do.
Andy, you can go a bit harder if you can.
Okay.
Watch it. Peter, watch it, touch.
My stamina got pushed off, by the way.
Can we refresh stamina on know-how, or is it not? shouldn't be debuffs, guys. There's a corruption gone up. Let's not have that.
Do we want demo shout or not?
No Shadow Priest, so you can have Demo Shout and you can have Hunter's Mark.
New stone shield if you can. I'm not going to shield wall, I'm going to use last stun and gem.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You've only got 3 healers, but you should be fine.
30% nearly.
If James starts to drop right at the very end, healers you can. Bubble. Something to stop him dying.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, lay on hands is good.
%.
Don't heal the melee, please.
Yeah, stop healing me, please.
Yeah, it should be tank healing only, guys. I know it looks smooth, but
10%.
it's one mess up and we start to struggle.
When does he enrage?
5.
7%.
Shield wall on
Last
6.
stun now. Life giving gem. 20k. 19. 19,000 health and he's still getting killed.
Aye, he chunked you there. Like.
He really did.
Another splinter.
Whew, I'm reballing those buffs. Everybody else is keeping them out, right? But I'll put mine away.
Yep. Don't die here.
Hey, Stefan, we're proud of you. No.
Yes.
Oh, an embarrassment to your guild, Ellie, the whole lot. Your children are hanging their heads in shame.
Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, you kind of deserve that.
Okay, cloak was suturing first. It's the healer cloak.
Oh boy.
I'll pass that for Carl. Carl, congrats.
Congrats, Carl.
Yeah, it's better upgrade for you than me. And desecrated shoulders, priests, mages, and warlocks.
Summon an angry druid, please.
Bank trading.
Yeah, welcome. Ah, makes sense. Tiger boy, congratulations.
Thanks.
Most of my Bella buffs got knocked off as well.
Are we bottling the
That's kind of alright though, no how, because it's not the world buffs getting knocked off now.
Yep.
I think the only way we can do that is saying, don't, druids don't do the heal over time stuff. How many buff slots do we get?
32, some are hidden. So maybe 24.
I think it was up to about 28 I could see.
Okay. Do tanks, who's on Skull and Cross? Kev, remind me.
Wamps and Andy.
Wamps and Andy, same.
No how in Andy.
Bare butts. Okay, off you go, bare butts.
Are we bottling
no
the
mana
buffs again?
No. We're gonna leave the buffs. We're gonna leave the buffs up because we want to try and race through here as quick as possible to have some decent tries on the south.
What buffs?
Ben and Stefan, you're on cross for interrupts, please.
Stefan, did you lose your buffs on Frog?
I died.
Yes.
Get rid of the poisons as well.
From yourself, if possible. Or someone else do it. And he's pulling aggro. You're going to be putting the sin bin soon, Stefan. Next ones are coming.
Yeah, pull it.
With the buffs, we'll be able to get clues down for the decimate, won't we?
Yeah. Okay, if Ben can't interrupt, then Linda, can you go on cross for interrupts, please? Ring up, waiting for Cropulus.
At 9, I think. Yeah.
You can do it.
Paul's coming. Let's get ready.
Is this pet called Thane? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, pick up. Who's the other rogue? Oscar, can you stick on square for interrupts, please? Remove the poisons, guys.
I went really high. I'm gonna die. That was really far.
Yeah, sometimes when you get high, you all think you're right.
Please.
You need to stand under one of the pillars.
Yeah, but I had to interrupt, so I had to move, and then it just all went very badly wrong.
Ah, weird.
If it makes anyone feel any better, I rebottled the time.
You bottled your buffs, nice.
Okay, usual stuff, Scamby's calling things out. No hulls on the boss.
No one dispels apart from Scandi.
I should probably unmute myself, huh?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of quite nice.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was rude.
Yeah, that was rude. My poor Thor, Jesus.
I really let him down so badly yesterday.
Did we want to flask our buffs or not?
We do not.
Imagine being
No, it's the sort of thing a shitty rogue would do.
If you want to bottle your buffs, you can. We don't want you to, but if you want to, you can. But we don't want you to.
Is that your buffs? Huh?
Oh, thank you, Kyle.
If you bottle them, it only costs you 10 gold. That's it.
We're going
Typical
from
of a
this
rogue
boss.
to bottle it.
We're going from this boss to another boss to another boss, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I will unbottle them. Now that I'm dead. Or died once.
Keep know-how up. Melee, off you go. Debuff slots, no corruption. Another corruption gone out.
Doc. Up the ramp.
Fuck, keep Wamp free up. Andy turning me. Okay, back on.
Back on.
Stay behind the boss, Melee.
Bartos. Yep, you're good.
Slime.
Gorathian.
Fuck, I forgot to change my trinket again. I do it all the time.
Cutter Slate.
It's old age, Kev, that's what it is.
Yep.
End wall is fine, Cutter Slate.
Still corruption's going up. Warlock.
You're good.
Don't do it.
Like, they've got muscle memory.
Fine. Oh, but. Yep.
Watch where you're standing, guys. Carl, you're close to me.
Angry dude. Yep. Minimum. Line. Minimum again. Yeah, a bit further back, please. Yep.
I don't know what's behind you.
Laura, Alex.
He died quick.
Yeah, nicely done, folks.
Oh, and please.
Nice.
Alright, girls. We will start with the priest, mage, and warlock shoulders again. I guess I'll pass. Is that with you, Raymond? Congratulations.
Competition.
Then we have the End of Dreams. The Nightmare. A mace. Does healing and damage, also does stuff for druids and 5 MP5.
I'm
And
in
it's
combat.
collapsed. Fucking bastard. Right, we try it again. Jesus Christ, pain in the hole.
Guys, I'm sorry I fell down. Can I get a summon back up, please?
Oh.
Ah, Oscar.
No, you got to go through Frogger
Make
again.
him walk.
You know, I've had Kyle on follow through Frogger like 4 times.
No good idea, mate.
Neither of us died ever.
Tell that to Stefan.
What, you mean you didn't purposely kill him? What the fuck's wrong with you? We're
Because I definitely would have died as well.
Scandi. Congratulations, you shall now be worthy when in bear or cat form.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyone happen to see some frozen runes in here? Oh, there we are. Yep, there we are. Got them. Thank you.
Hunters assemble.
What's that all about, Scandi?
It's a spell power.
He's a
power is
big
my
pussy.
Yeah, it's got quick attack speed as well.
Okay, we've only got one Fear Wards. Do you want 2 bears tanking or me? Maybe I'll do it. Let me know how. Andy, you good DPS?
Sure. Yeah. I'll go in cat, I'll keep going.
So fair word on you or Noah?
Alright. Looks good. Usual healers on Scandi.
Thanks, Oscar.
Who was the third one the last couple of weeks? Can't remember.
Holy Forge.
Holy Forge. Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
Inkatatus
I'm
is
here.
here though.
Yeah, that's fine. So we'll have Connor, Carl, and I don't know. Tiger Boy, you heal Scandi.
Okay.
Everyone else you can tank you.
You can also put 1 Fearword on Angry already.
Can I ask that tanks aren't fighting for threat when we fall off this bridge? Because I want to know exactly who we need to land the heal on.
It will be me first.
Okay.
Shane's ready. Does that mean everyone's ready? Yep. Cool. Move up to the circle. Star. There is no circle. Chuck a mark up on the tanks.
5.
Right, so you're first.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Remember to stick to the right. Scandi, you're not getting them for some reason.
It should be.
Got Fury on.
They're coming to you now. They're coming to you now.
Maybe. Looks like they're fine.
Here they come.
Okay. What's it called? Golden Gnome? Heal Golden Gnome for now. Achilles back on angry. Peter, you need to overtake if you can. 4 stacks. Okay, about to switch to know-how.
John, could you move to your right just a little bit when you're tanking?
Keep Golden Gnome up for now. Back, no, it's on know-how. Keep know-how up. Can I move to the right a bit? Yeah, sorry.
That's alright, mate. James. That's all left.
Peter, let me know when you need me to overtake. Might take me a minute. He's nearly dead.
Yeah, he's going.
Keep nuking. Lovely job, guys. Stay on the bus. On the bus. Good job.
That was quick.
Nice.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Eat up and heal up before you run through, just in case of a disaster.
Ooh, another one for Lisa.
Really confident.
Yeah, another one of these. Congrats. Desecrated shoulder pads. Priests, mages, and warlocks. It's almost like we're warriors and rogues.
It's meant to be today.
Cassie, nice one.
Yes, Cassie. James, stay in the middle, mate. I know you're drunk, but come on now.
I really wish I was.
Digested Hand of Power. It's an offhand with stamina and intellect on it and 10 MP5.
Watch for patrol.
That didn't pop up, I'll do it again.
Okay. You'll be fine. Can we get a summon going on Shady Lady? Gizmo, run, mate. Don't stop.
I'm going to off-spec that if that Tiger Boy wants it main spec. Perfect. Congrats, Tiger Boy.
Back, you pussy.
Thank you. We're going Beck and Phil on the right hand side, Laura, Johnny, and Vicench on the left hand side. Anyone not know we go anti-clockwise on Thaddeus? Casty, do you know we go anti-clockwise on Thaddeus?
Just make sure Beck does.
Spread the priests for prayer of healing stuff.
Yeah.
Andy's main tanking on the right, Nohar's main tanking on the left, Golden and Scandi are off tanking on the left. I'll off tank on the right.
With the world buffs, one of the mages is probably going to pull threat from Igniter in there.
I've put mine away. I'm definitely gonna kill myself. I've got all that crit.
Just make sure you're not like far away, so he runs all the way.
So mages, seriously watch your threat.
Well, it's this sort of ignite amplification issue, which is quite hard to do something about unless we either consciously knock off ignite if big numbers start popping up, or we just have to call out for bops and fat and lip
and pray.
Well, we could also have loads of corruptions going up, so that gets knocked.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be a good way to just knock it off quickly. If we just, if any mage starts seeing really big numbers, just shout corruption.
You warlocks can just dots throughout. That's fine. That's not
Yeah, but it's better. It's better that we're all up, isn't it? Than
exactly.
Than we're getting. Yeah.
But get ready to lip mages and seriously watch your threat. Please, let's go. Yeah, that's right, Cassie. And we go. If you're going from plus to minus, you go around the back of the boss. From minus to plus, you come around the front of the boss. Gizmo, you ready, mate?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mages, watch it, especially at the start. Please. Warlocks, dots up.
90.
90.
Melee, hold on 5 seconds. You're out.
80.
75.
Keep no hammer up on skull, map 3 up on cross.
70.
We're okay for now, Melee, watch it.
70.
60.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, that's fine, bubble them still coming through. Thank you.
50.
40.
40.
20. Cast a slow down. Touch.
20. Candy percent?
Yeah, 10. Go.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, go.
You. Okay, you're going to be keeping know-how up on the boss. He has a diamond on his head. Pallies, you're on know-how. Priests and druids, you're on raid, healing.
Nature pot if you have one that helps.
Thanks, Kev.
Bandage up if you're low in health.
Warlock putting on dots, obviously. Normal debuff stuff. Luke, just watch the threat. Yeah, casting, watch your symbol. Move to the side. Okay, now how topped up.
Shiny!
Keep the red one. Ellie, keep yourself up, tiger
I stopped casting. I critted him once and stopped casting.
Cast any second now. Casting, watch the symbol. Move if you need to.
Who ran right through the middle? Do not run through the middle.
Running around the outside.
Fuck's sake, I forgot the trinket again.
Corruption.
Do you want us to like remind you or something?
Yes, please, if you would.
We're going to
Casting, watch the symbol. Move if you need to. Keep constant.
Okay, everyone on the minus side back up a little bit.
Keep the raid up. to stay healed and guard if people pull back. Super slow. Right. Casting, watch your symbol. Move if you need to. ED needs a heal. Still 2 corruptions up on the boss. Locks. Stop.
Have we told them to? They're keeping Ignite under control.
But Ignite's fine. No, has got a massive threat lead. I did tell them to stop.
Clarity.
Casting, watch your symbol. Move if you need to. No, how up, boss is moving. Plus backup attach, super size. Scanning. Casting, what? Move if you need to. Boss is moving, keep no hold topped up. Minus back up. Plus through the portal as always, minus across the room. You can go across the green stuff, just make sure your bandage and healing is
Ooh, the castrator dropped. Get your arses away from me.
Nice.
Another splinter for Lisa. You want to watch your fingernails when you're reaching in the bag. Okay, first of all we have the castrator. Get the balls out, give him a whack. Big mace.
Kevin?
Do we go and do
something? Nice.
Oh, lad.
We have to kill Mex first.
No, it was a joke about the Thaddeus.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Go and kill it in a couple of seconds. Bartos. That's yours.
Bartos.
Remember, play nice with others. Desecrated circlet. Priests, mages, and warlocks. Fuck's sake.
Careful when we're
Chris
going.
is getting himself an interesting head. Congratulations.
Careful when going through the spider. There's going to be some ads to it. Probably just about where Feralina is.
Desecrated helmet. Back to normal service.
Mhm.
Warriors and rogues.
Are we bottling or just keeping unbottled?
Yeah, unbottled is fine.
I just heard something.
It's what a little spider.
Ghosts. Voices in your head. Okay, that obviously didn't pop up for anyone. Oh, it did. There we go.
May all have it.
So far, only 6 people have rolled, including me. Really? No one even wants to roll on it. Okay.
I think most of us have got it at the
Yeah.
moment, right?
No worries, Hinky, that's yours to do whatever you do with these things.
Yes, I will keep my seal over the dawn off. Right, who's over here?
Unbottle him buffs, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were here. Yeah, I'm ready.
Joel, can you take triangle instead of James?
Yeah. Healers on Doom Bio and Angry. Sorry.
Put up a list.
Off we go. Musty cursing, please.
I'm quite far. I'll be there with you.
Curse. More decursing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers on Doom Bio. Triangle, please. Excellent. Decurse.
Connor, you're still a bitch.
Yep. Did I miss him? No.
No.
Yep.
Start moving up. Oh, big spiders.
That's good. It means they'll be gone.
Shade first. No. Ghouls first, 4 tanks at the front. Single target, guys.
Oh, we missed that on Friday.
Oh, sure.
Someone didn't listen to you, Joel.
I think I'm afraid. That's fine.
Not a stagger spy.
Drink up. We'll wait for the spider.
You casting the vague sigh of disappointment spell.
If you're lucky.
But half rate didn't listen.
I think they're better than me just because they can kill 4 horsemen.
Well, Kevin, I think we've proven it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we just let him lead the raids to just give him a sense of self-importance and build himself up.
It's actually been hard work not killing them the last few weeks.
Just holding back on it. Yeah.
They're all bastards, aren't they, Joel?
Absolutely.
You're such a shit.
Yeah, Chris, trade me. Try again? Oh, you run away.
Everyone in the circle.
Who wants some? Connor wants a mark. Caster stacking on the star. On me, Connor. Circle.
Oh, that's me. Okay, sorry. I was running to try and get on the star.
Melee, you can go on the diamond against the wall. PT pull when it's safe to do so. Good now, or is the other pack there?
They're gone.
Andy on the cross, me. Drag it in.
What's my flask?
That was careless, wasn't it?
Gordon tuck down, mate. Some calls. Yeah, Tiger Boy tuck down.
Oh, that's crap.
Get some food off a mage.
What do you mean you lost it?
It's
You
gone.
actually.
It's got knocked off, actually.
That shouldn't happen anymore, though. That's not good. You can grab the gargoyles whenever, Peter, if you're safe.
We killed those, or?
We can normally kill the one pack, don't we? Or do we not?
We usually leave Moon Pack.
Yeah, but we killed the pack on the left, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So stay tucked down.
Beck, don't pull till they're right at the bottom.
You're good. There's 2 hours of flask. Thanks, pick up. Short cooldowns, make sure you stay tucked down, we don't want the calls as well. Okay, eat some food or trade a mage for some food if you're dumb like me.
Everyone stay down.
Okay, we are running around now. Go, go, go. No one stop, please.
I stop.
That's a go kick to me. Connor on the...
I'll take all your valuables and run.
Where the circle is now, mate.
Yeah, come on.
Ranged on the circle, melee on the wall. Bears pick up.
Have you just put a star on me because I'm so slow?
Are you good? Move on round, everybody. Stay close to the green stuff. Can't hear where the circle is now, mate.
Oh, fuck me. Hello. Let us see here, I know what I'm doing.
Everyone up to the wall, everyone up to the wall.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it was Morton.
Vicench, move up, mate. Doc, move up. Counterslave, move up. Up, move up. Okay, move round.
Pulled, we pulled.
That's what you say we're on a mission.
Thanks, pick up. So helpful, aren't you, Beck?
Cross next.
As helpful as let's see.
And square.
Okay, in the room then, Connor and Ellie and Pallies and other Bubble
we playing with James again?
So I've put my wall buffs away, so I'm happy to do the DI.
Sure, so we get Soulstone on Singulus, please. Supersized's gonna go to his special corner.
I am rocking a Zanza and a flask. Shall I use the will buffs? I mean, I don't really know what the fuck else I've got them if I'm not going to use them here.
You can have a good crack at Saf with them, but you can unbottle them here, you won't die with them. Let's try them again if you don't mind doing that.
I've got time. I've got 22 minutes before I can rebottle them again.
Okay.
That's fine.
Without, aren't you? Yeah. Or will you just lose threat? Just
I should be alright without them, yeah.
Well, as long as we all watch our threat, I guess.
But it's up to you. I'm happy either way. I can use them if you like.
22 minutes wouldn't drop with your buffs, so just. Oh wait, but you can't rebottle if we kill. Yeah, go for now. Yeah, roll with that. We'll just watch our threat. That's fine.
I've found the mask again.
I've got 11 minutes on my Zanza, so that's good.
That's fine.
Where did you find that, Andy?
Once Max,
It's in my inventory.
once Max dies, and you take the portal, you end up in Saf's room.
Is that right?
So, yeah. So do we want to be a little bit careful about, like, instantly just taking the portal?
No, it's fine.
You still have to run a bit before you get to Saf.
Yeah, but just in case someone runs forward in them.
Well,
So don't go anywhere once we've killed this boss first, guys. I've got 10 minutes on my Zanza.
Carl, you ready? Shaney and Ben, you ready? Casters and healers on the people on the wall. You're over towards the moon, so priests other than Connor and Bubblebutt. Ben's ready. Carl, you good, mate?
Remember to check your trinkets.
Cassie?
It's still not undead, so I'm still good.
Oh, sorry, I gave him to the wrong person, Cassie. Hang on.
Okay, we're going without Carl. It's fine.
Cutter Slade, could you just give them to Cassiopeia, please?
Let's all watch
4,
our threat a whole lot,
3,
guys. James doesn't
2,
have world buffs, and most
1.
of us do. So give him 5 or 10 seconds at least. One crit fireball will pull aggro in the first 5 or 10 seconds.
Yes, the mage.
Somebody else put demo shout up. So I can just try
Shady Lady is web wrapped. Please get Shady Lady down.
Shady Lady's a priority.
Got gnome watching, mate.
Watch the threat, mate. Golden stop. Kyle stop. Otto stop. On the spine.
Shady's down, all good.
Please stop. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Nicely done, thank you.
Doombar as soon as you can. Oh, yeah.
Now.
Okay, Linda, can you vanish if you can? On the web wraps.
Web spraying 7.
Spotting things, guys. Hots and shields and whatever else on Doombar. Shield block now, mate.
We need to slow it down a little bit on the next one.
Okay. So take 10 seconds, guys. Back out. Everybody. Okay, off you go. Keep it above 30, I might tell you to stop again. Web spread 10. Okay,
James has the poison.
Yes. Shield block, James. Also. Okay, if you're using Death Wish and whatever, watch your threat. Kyle, Bartos, go.
Shady Lady's web wrapped again.
Okay, get Connor down as soon as possible. Carl, if Connor's not down, then you need to take over. So I'll let you know. Get Shady Lady down, please. Kyle,
shield wall.
I'm down.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. DI up, Hots up, shield will go. Lovely. Stay in the room, guys, don't go through the portal. Cam's got some talking to do.
And Kev's doing it.
Ooh, there's a dagger.
It's a weapon.
Shut up,
Tank.
Beck.
Tank weapon.
Okay, a sharp tooth.
Sides don't go through, mate.
Next
Just
fang.
through, cut slides, any.
If only you could use daggers.
No, it's okay. Give it to me.
So we both with buffs.
Put your frost gear on and just wait. Put your frost.
How's Linda?
If you can bottle your buffs, I would recommend doing so. We're going to be
That's
wiping
Linda.
here quite a few times.
Desecrated handguards. Paladins, hunters, and druids.
Look at my dagger.
Oh, sorry, I gave it to the wrong person. I'm sure if you ask nicely. No one wants the desecrated handguards. Okay. Warriors and rogues, your desecrated gauntlets.
Didn't pop up, I think.
Give it a sec. Okay, it won't pop up. Hang on.
If
Keep going up.
anybody needs a displacer, I've got some spare ones.
I would love one Oscar.
I'm sexy and blue and jumping. There you
Charge him 12.5 gold. No one wants them
Standard
either.
option, I suppose, yeah.
Very,
Oh, hang on,
very-
Connor, sorry. Oh, no, I've got them. Never mind.
Okay. Aiden, they're yours as well. No dagger, but 2 sets of gloves. You're doing well.
Thanks.
Now, I
Anyone
do
else? I've
just-
still got 5 to give out.
Yeah, I've 7 of them. I did see some prospects in here. Where the fuck are
What do you want, Doc?
I'm
I don't have one, mate. It's Oscar that has one.
Ah, thank you.
Rogue Knight.
Doc is 10 gold, mate, not 12. It's 10 gold, not 12.
How did they pay you more?
only Doctor feels good.
I haven't checked. Is Sapphiron undead?
Yes.
It's big
Ah.
dragon. Dead.
So Argendan is going on.
Thank you for the reminder. So I've posted a picture up in Sunday raid chat, which is going to show the location of all the groups where we're going to be.
Are the groups sorted?
Not yet.
I'm on it.
I will be on the healer, I think.
Yeah, that's fine, Peter.
So we're going to have James tanking the boss. As from everyone can see the picture, we're going to be having the boss facing where we come in. The fight has pretty much 2 phases: a ground phase and an air phase. In the ground phase, we're going to have the melee, so odd groups on the left hand side, even groups on the right hand side. It's a normal dragon, so stay away from the head, stay away from the tail, just as normal. Casters are just going to be back. One thing I'm not so certain on is his cleave ability. Does anyone know the range on that? Like, should we be having groups 1 and 2 directly in front of him, or should they be off to the side a little bit?
Off to the side.
So in phase 1, we can when he's on the ground, we don't need to do the range 10 thing either.
Correct. Okay. So, when he's on the ground, we're going to have odd ranged, where Group 7 is on that picture, and even groups where Group 8 is. When he starts launching into the air, we're going to spread out exactly as per the groups in the picture. Everyone needs to stay 10 yards away from each other. The boss will cast some shit, his breath, ice bolt, at a random target, which will freeze that person in place, and it'll damage people within 10 yards range, so we spread it within 10 yards. He casts this on 5 players. We stay in the positions we're in until the 4th bolt has gone off, and then when the 5th bolt goes, we all have to run and hide behind the frozen player, the closest frozen player. We'll make a call for it when we have to move. No one should move earlier, but just keep an eye out where the frozen players are, so you've got a quick path to run to them.
Also, we shouldn't be using any consumables unless we've like done this 2 or 3 times just to find out where we're supposed to be and how this works.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Do not use your protection potions now.
You can't afford.
Just give it 2 shots before we do so.
It's going to take a few attempts to get get into the swing of things. Healer wise, this is a really healer intensive fight, so we're going to have to use every global for especially actually on all the healers. Renew should be going out constantly. If you are tier 2, full priest tier 2, then is it
Greater heal rank 1, spam it.
Yeah, Greater heal rank 1, spam it to get your renew dot on the target. Try and keep everyone up constantly. Throughout the raid, we're going to be taking damage, hence why we're having to wear frost resistance gear. It's going to, I can't remember how much it takes for, but the more frost resistance gear, the lower damage you take. So, keeping a renew or a rejuve on the target is going to keep people topped up. So, like I said, it is really healer intensive. Damage is obviously going to be a bit down because all the DPS are wearing frost res, so it could go on for a while. So it might take us a little bit of time to kind of get into the kind of how many healers to DPS is going to work for us. But we're going to aim for kind of what we have at the moment. I think we're going to have 13 with know-how switching out to walk. First phase is on the ground, and then so everyone's in DPS are at the side of the bosses. Side where 7 and 8 are for ranged, and right next to the boss for melee. Air phase, everyone spreads out into the groups in the picture. Range 10 on. When he comes back down again, everyone falls back into the same positions we were to start with, and then we're basically rinsing and repeating.
We have to hide. We have those who get the ice.
That's right, Linda. Yeah.
Yep.
Also, all paladins should be frost aura.
Yeah. So we've split out the paladins. We've got 6 paladins, put them in 6 different groups at the moment. So it also means it's important with your groups that you stay sort of nearby. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting the aura.
But still range 10, right?
Only in the air phase.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You could also mark the paladins, so we know where they are, so we can stay close to them.
I think that just for the groups at the moment, it's probably better to just stick with the marks on the groups.
Sure.
Also, when we do range 10, we're a healer, so don't expect a healer to move the healer state. They can't afford to move, they're constantly healing. You have to move away from the healers.
Yeah,
Sure
and there is one more ability that hasn't been mentioned, that's the blizzard.
Yeah. Don't stand under the blizzard.
And then the last one, which is critical, is the curse.
James, can you move now on the White Walk?
He sticks a curse up periodically and it does massive damage. It needs to get removed ASAP, like immediately.
It's a drain life, so you've got to stop it because otherwise it'll heal him.
Okay, Kev, can you kick now on about what?
Are you gonna have someone calling out the frost
Ice bolts. Yeah, someone will do that.
So, can you, if I get ice bolted and I become a block of ice, No, I'm not going to get taken out of the ice, right?
No.
You
People
won't take
just
any
hide
damage.
behind me.
Yeah, you can't take any further damage.
And when the big ball falls to the middle of the center of the room, that'll shatter the ice thing that you're caught in, and kill everyone that is not standing behind that block.
Right. Okay.
There is a little bit of RNG in this. There's a shit chance that all the blocks are on one side. You know, but you can do that. Usually around the third block, you have to really sort of look at where they are and think, that's the nearest one. I might need to start edging. But then you'll see, oh, one's a bit closer. I like that one. You need to be very aware of where the blocks are.
And just for the mages, I do not want to see any trolling with your ice blocks. If you have it, please.
No one has it.
Also, for priests and mages, when it comes to the air phase, use your shields on yourself. Mages use your frost ward because it will absorb a big lump of the impact should you get bolted.
Sorry, Beck, you are really, really faint. Let me turn you up there a bit.
No, I was just saying for priests.
Jesus.
When you get when it's the air phase, make sure you put a shield on yourself because it will absorb a lot of the impact of the frost bolt if you get hit. Because it hits you for about 3 or 4k, something like that.
2.8 to 3.6.
Warriors go defensive while Saf's in the air.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I can log on.
So, so just so we're clear on it, when we aggro him, first of all, James runs any tanks on his head towards us. We're going to split evenly, odds on the left, evens on the right, and then as soon as he starts to make his way towards the centre to take off at the air phase, we're going to collapse back into the picture. Yeah, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
And we're just gonna, try as best you can to stay within with 10 yards.
So healing wise, if we need a bunch of healers on the main tank, but the rest of you guys are healing your groups. So Walk's gonna be healing group 7, Prio, Ellie's gonna be healing group 8, Prio, Tiger Boy and 5, etc., etc. We're gonna, I think, 4 paladins. We're gonna try with 4 paladins on the MT to begin with, and that'll be Singulus, Doctor, Incitatus, and Crocs third to begin with. And if it's not enough, we'll add another paladin. And one thing we need to be very careful about is the transition from an air phase into a ground phase, because we need to make sure that we're in range to get those heals down on James like fast, and we're going to need to be spamming max rank heals, so no down ranking.
Do we want the mages to be looking out for curses, or should Ellie do it?
Everyone in the group, I think there's there's not one in every group, is there?
You all look so pretty in blue.
Everyone, if you see a curse, you need to get it off ASAP.
Yeah, priorities curses.
He doesn't do them when he's flying, don't think. Beck, I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Stack up on guys.
He doesn't do the curse when he's in the air, I don't think.
No.
Did you move to Sapphiron?
Yeah, I'm in Sapphiron.
Okay, I'll enter.
Should we move through?
Yep.
Yeah, let's move through. Let's give this fucker a try.
No, who's that?
Me.
Alright, phew. Yeah, so there's one other thing. At the moment, he's a pile of bones on the floor. He will, as we run in, he will form up, and from then on, he is going to stay formed up. So our first attempt, we get to get in position, and it's a bit easier. After that, we've got to run into him when he's
aggro straight away.
Yeah.
Just like Veil Strats.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that I'm 100% certain on this. So when he's on the ground, even groups are on the right, odd groups are on the left, and then when he moves up, then we split out to the picture. So group 2 is closest to the middle.
And that's just for the melee, any range that we're listing.
Can I ask something?
Yes, Chris.
I can see on the right side 3 green lines on the minimap, yes.
Yep.
Should that align with groups 4, 6, and 8 to make things easier?
It almost does, yes.
Yeah.
2's just out here on the door just to the right. 4 is almost exactly in line with the first green thing, yeah.
If that works for you, Kristen, yeah, roll with that.
Okay.
Let's give it a go. James wants to hit stuff, I can hear it from here.
I'm not taking. Should I use a little bit of frosty stuff or not bother further?
You just want max mitigation.
If you've got that neck.
A frost potion and juju is what I was thinking.
No, save your consumes.
I've got that neck.
If you've got the neck with the defense and everything on it, then it's got like 30 odd frost resistance.
No, don't have that.
Okay. And so all the paladins should have frost on us.
Home therapy, we go look in the Sunday raid chat when Kev's put one up.
I've got 4 minutes until I can bottle my buffs, so James, I'm gonna anchor you, I think.
Everyone's ready, we're going. Let's go.
Stay back, mate, and try and bottle them.
I'll just vanish. Fuck it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
James, go.
Hit it! Oh, look.
We've got quite a bit of time before you'll see these bones spinning in a second.
So I'm tanking here, right?
Or a bit closer.
A lot closer, yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that'll do.
Come on, you bastards.
That's cool.
Hope somebody's videoing our first.
Crystal.
You know, our one shot.
Let James get him.
Shield of me, maybe? I don't know. No.
Yes, you should be using a shield.
No. Pre-shield.
Use a shield.
Watch for curses.
I'm dead.
Wait. Holy shit.
Oh.
Hit it.
Progress. Progress.
We love some progress.
98%.
Get it to 95. Yeah, 5%. Look, we're good.
Oh, fuck.
So, he does shadow damage to me.
Yeah, you can do use a shadow pot.
Yes,
Did he curse you?
I'm not sure. Duval suffers 2,900 shadow damage from Sapp's like drain.
Yes. So
Okay, air phase. Guys, come back in, because we can see this.
Yeah, where the fuck you running away? I'm the only one left over here. Come on.
If you die in there, we're... Okay, we could DI, but we're all running anyway. So...
You can't
Oh
escape
yeah,
this.
I forgot to say, if people are not topped up and they get hit by an ice bolt, then that's one less ice thing that we have to hide behind.
Kill him, Chris.
90? 96.
So I just tested bubble, and you can bubble out of the frost breath.
Okay. Yeah, the curse has to go immediately.
Yeah.
I like it in here.
Yes.
So, Ellie, can you prio decurse, especially on Doombar?
Or do we want the mage?
All mages.
Everyone.
Yeah. So everyone find Doombar on you.
So the other thing is, just looking through the healing logs, you weren't getting healed by all the healers that I assigned, so next time all those healers that I just assigned, be healing the main tank constantly, spamming.
Nothing else, yeah?
Can I repost
Yeah.
the healing stuff because I logged out for saying that.
So Croxford, Incatatus, Dr. Feelsgood and Singulus are constantly spamming on Sapphiron. We do not heal ourselves, we're trusting the priests and the druids to keep us up.
Okay, I changed something.
So when you run into an axe goes above your head, and that teleports you to...
I put Ellie in group 2.
That's okay though, because that's air phase. Ellie, that's okay. Because in air phase he won't be cursing James. He won't be. There's no curses at all.
Yes, but I'm working in group 8 and I'm on the far side, so I can't heal him.
Okay, because you don't need to worry about range 10. Remember, when he's on the ground, so you can still just like If group 2 works for you, then that's fine. But people don't need to worry about the space in ground phase.
Couldn't resist.
We seem to die very fast though. Did we do something wrong?
Doombard
James died.
tank healing because he didn't get decast.
Right. So it's James's fault.
Yes.
Come in, Dennis. See you again next week.
Can I just say all priests who haven't got tier 2, I would say something like rank 5, when you just spam on everyone you can.
Got Op, Gulp and Holy Forge online we can ask, I guess.
You said we're supposed to heal our groups, right?
Priority is your group because there's one of you in each of the groups. So that's your priority. But if your group's well taken care of, then yeah, heal whoever's in range.
So prayer of healing should work right here.
No, you'll run out of mana. This is about healing over time. It's the most efficient way of doing it.
See what Cassie's just put in the guild chat? There was 16 healers.
Yep. We got ult. We may need to make adjustments in time. Right now we're on 13.
Jesus.
Yeah, once we've learned it and we've got it down, then the boss really move the needle on this guy.
Gotta get the buffs going then. Kev, you coming, mate?
Remember, priests to shield yourself as well. It helps.
Yeah, I have 0 force resistance and I didn't die, so that was good.
Yeah, I mean, as a healer, if you get like the frost cloak, maybe use the ring as well. There's a wand from Strat. That's all I use.
I have 2 rings.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. The thing is, you have to have some yourself, otherwise you'll just be taking 600 every 2 seconds. I came in there on Becca did, and all I was doing was healing myself. I got through the fight, but I won't know what I used to anyone else.
Sounds like standard back, really.
Slight improvement, because at least he was looking after himself.
Pop in anything this time?
No.
Oh. No. Okay, I've got 45 minutes left on my class.
That's fine, we use however many we need.
Yeah, we're going to give us another try.
45 should be right anyway.
You guys seen how quick that curse killed James, so the spell as quick as possible.
Could I get a shadow protection?
Heart or prayer?
Prayer?
Get prayer up on everybody.
I'm not
Sure it
sure
works.
it's resistible.
Well-
I mean, it's worth it trying, but yeah.
Do you know if it's resistible, Dennis?
Dennis isn't here anymore.
Okay.
Okay, all the groups seem to have it.
Shane's ready.
I need
On his mana.
So this time when I pull, I'm going to need pre-shield. Because everybody's going to be getting in position. Chuck
5,
up a shield on me,
4,
please, Connor.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone head right to the sides, because you don't want to get swept by his tail.
Harry. I'm dead.
Oh, nice.
If you can. Keep me up.
Oh. Keep superstars up.
That's alright.
Oh.
I only had only one heal, which was from Singular.
Not for lack of trying, mate.
The renew ticking from
me.
Yeah, Connor. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, because you're all moving into position, aren't you?
James, did you use
I wonder if you don't even try and run through him. You know, you turned him there.
Yeah.
Because he's going to make his way. He's going to turn around and fuck off to the middle of the air phase.
Okay.
So just let him come to you. Don't run through him.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
use
it's
the
good.
flask set?
No, I didn't use my flask set because it's in the bank.
Oh.
I think he's been turned to ice.
So Dennis was saying their tanks are full mitigation, not fury prop. So I might need to respec for this anyway.
Nah.
What am I going to
You
gain?
don't gain much mitigation. Right?
An extra 2% armor. Some defense.
Not worth it.
You can drop piercing howl.
Yeah.
And take some of that, and you really don't miss. You miss
Go back.
barely anything. It's so negligible.
Can I just say this is awesome?
I could get more into shield block. That's what I could do. Increase the duration of the shield block.
No, don't. You only ever take 1 point in that.
Why?
Because the
Don't have the value at all.
yeah, exactly.
The first point gives you the extra hits. The second just gives you extra
More time, and it gets used anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. You're pretty much as tanky as you would be if you were in deep.
It's nice to fight a proper fucking raid boss, a dragon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks awesome as well, and the guild is looking spiffing and all that blue. Almost like we've got uniforms on. Yeah, if you just let him come to you and tank him where he stands, and we'll move around him. If you look at the drawing on the picture, you'll see that there's little thin lines, and that's what that's all about.
You just swap longbow and Ashana over. The groups. He ain't got much frost resistance, but I'm stacked, so he might as well have the power.
I've got 207 now.
2 seconds.
Is it unbuffed? What does melee DPS need?
Aim for
Try
200.
and get to 200, yeah.
Unbuffed.
There's a good person.
Unbuffed, yeah.
Saff.
Sure, if they're up for coming.
Have they got full tattoo?
No.
Oh, I know a priest that has. Oh, but they're locked. Not next week, though, I bet.
Bet can you log your people?
Do I get extra EP?
No.
You're the hero we all deserve, you know.
You get our gratitude.
What group is Alethina going to be in? 8? Are they going to be spread out?
Kev.
Oh shit.
What back?
Okay, I've got 2 clickers outside. Has anyone got a warlock?
Doc might.
Relog.
I can bring mine.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, we need to remove Alethina.
I've got 2 clickers. They're both right indoors.
Can you invite Alicina back?
Next time, you know, I'd be really interested to find out whether or not I can just stand in front of Saf and heal James. Not obviously not in melee range, but if I stand 20 yards back, is he gonna hit me? I'm not sure he will. Because if he can't hit me there, the groups 1 and 2 can actually be in position, you know, right from the off. Which is a handy marker for all the other groups knowing where they've got to go and form up on.
Joel, behave yourself. For fuck's sake.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be a fucking professional.
Yes, Dad.
Yeah, but all I'm picturing is that thing fucking Gizmo put up. Was it Gizmo put it up? I think it was.
Oh shit, Kite's back.
What did I put up?
The picture with the train.
Oh yeah, it's not a picture. It's actually a song, music
Yeah,
video.
the song. Sorry, that's what.
It really needs to be watched. That guy makes some amazing stuff.
I invite Alicine.
Okay, get the buffs going, guys. Still missing all the pally buffs.
And James, this time, try not to fucking die.
Yeah, pass. I will shield wall, last stand, and life-giving gem on the pool. It's not a dick, Reese. It's not a dick.
What?
Lisa's looking at the picture you've all put up there and her mind going AWOL.
Where's the picture?
You good?
Yeah,
and this time I'll expect to shield you. And do you want me to do the thing as well, where I do the flash shields on
armor thing?
I don't know.
Can't hurt.
I think it was. I mean, looking back, I was just getting hit a lot.
Too much.
It's reasonably hard, but what 1800, 1800, 400. Oh no, that's further back. So I got hit for 4.
I think he hit you in the ass.
I got hit for 4,000, which was a crushing blow. So that that was behind me, and then for 400, 3,000, 2,800, 1,600, and in that I just got one flash heal for 1,000.
Can we do that Bala spell before you run in? Which one is it? Is it the Alliance?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it yet, is it?
Not yet.
I'm planning to do it.
Do you want?
Just give it a shot.
I know there's the 4 or 5 pallies on James at the moment. Do you want a priest just to?
We haven't gone far enough because I'm going to put a 5th paladin in there. I've got 1 spare paladin at the moment that I haven't assigned to James healing. Maybe I'll just assign that now. Bubble will do that too. Fuck it.
Just explain to Alicina what he needs to do.
Heal his cast renews on everybody that's in range.
Is that rank 1 renews or full?
No, rank 5 backs in.
Rank 5 will do.
Rank 5.
And
rank 5.
Behind the.
I was using rank 10.
Behind the icebox when you can.
I mean, to be fair, you could all just do rank 2s to start with because we're just learning the fight.
On my group specifically.
Yep.
Anyone that's in range that doesn't have renew ticking. And so this time it's Bubble, Doctor, Singulus, Incatas, and Croxford on tank healing. So we've got 5 paladins on tank healing.
Shane, Johnny, Miss Gizmo, Super Sub, Phil, ready?
No, can you put my mark on longbow on the nipple?
Ouch.
Also, you're going to be up on the right hand side. When Saf does go up in the air, just make sure you're not within 10 yards of anyone. You're going to be pretty much casting constantly. Renews on people.
Vincent, you good, mate?
And Warlocks, if you don't mind, you're in my group. Maybe go easy with the life tap.
Going. Go to top James up.
Shield up on me, please.
5,
Go renew
4,
active.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, both done.
Ooh, I've got a lay on hands. So I'm going to stop here.
Fuck him up.
Hit it. Curse.
One.
Do more. Yep.
90% this time, guys.
Curse everybody. Croxford's curse needs to go. Need to watch the curses, guys. It's another death due to curses.
Curse about to come out. Watch the curses, please.
Curse Cutter Slade, Shady Lady, Alley Ray.
Air phase.
Air phase. Range 10.
Stay out the blizzard.
Range 10s don't stand next.
So the blizzard also slows you down, just so you know.
You'll
When I
of course
said-
have it. It's ice blocked. So no use
Angry
to tap it
type
at the
block.
moment.
Hide behind the ice blocks.
Okay. Good job.
Oi!
Keep James up.
Doombar get threat. Flood Doombar. Nuke.
What the fuck killed everyone then?
Not hiding. Progress.
88%.
Yes.
Fucking more than doubled our first try. That was good.
Okay, the blizzard.
I still have evasion. Come here.
That is the whole time.
Yeah, as I
Can't
said
tell.
earlier, it is really healer intensive.
Yeah, can't afford to lose as many.
How much?
87.
Ice.
Bear in mind, without using frost pots, it's actually harder for the healers at the moment. So, in theory, when we do start using consumes, it's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah, it'll be easier.
Well, easier, maybe not easy.
That's all relative, yeah.
No, but there'll be less healing needed because a lot of people will be absorbing the frost damage. I mean, I think that's how I died. I got ice bolted and I only had like 300 health left when I come out of it, and then just killed over.
Yeah, it's basically we've got to be keeping everyone up at like 80-90% of their health all times, and that's tough, you know.
It is tough, especially.
Constantly casting, no waiting for rounds. Just throw them away.
Beck, you're well quiet, mate. The blizzard slows you down as well, which I didn't realise. I wasn't that close to the blizzard, and then all of a sudden it was on top of me and I couldn't move.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's not like a normal blizzard. It's like loads of little bits that keep growing and moving about.
It acts like the bugs on what's it called? One before
Uru.
Uru. Yeah, it kind of just changes direction and follows you. It's a bastard.
It's hard to get out of it once you're in there.
Yeah.
So if it, obviously, I'm still looking at the picture on Sunday raids. If you know, I'm trying to avoid the blizzard, but I need to also stick to my section, and I need to do range 10. I mean,
blizzard stops once the air phase happens, and it's only in the air phase that the range 10 matters.
Okay.
Now on this turn, the other thing to watch out is after we kill him, blizzard can still be up. Okay, so be careful of that.
I don't think anyone will care if we kill him and Blizzard's still up and kills us all.
Yeah, true.
Did anyone actually die to the frostbox? I didn't see any.
No, I think it was that curse thing got me.
Yeah, I think that went well.
Should we move around some people in group 5 so that the decurses are more spread out, so that they can decurse people that are in range of them?
Yes. Lease, your group's changing to 6.
In group 6 now, Elise.
Oh goody, another easy one. Oh Christ.
That's better, isn't it?
Okay,
5, 6.
Lisa, I've got you. I've got you.
I think could like either Shaney or Garathian go in 3 or 4, or no?
3.
Who would it be? 4 in that case. And then there's a decurse, someone who can decurse in almost every group.
Yeah. Probably.
Because like I was decursing anything that I was in range of, but I was only ever in range of a couple of the sort of 8 people that were getting curses on any one time.
Shane, you can go group 3.
That's why we don't need to be massively spread out when he's on the deck, folks. don't need to fling yourselves to the corners.
Yeah, of course, the cursors don't go off when he's in the air. Yeah. So everyone, we can even have all the ranged stacked up to the side of to each side of the boss, just like the melee are on the side of the bosses. The only concern with that is that with Blizzard. So try and spread it out. They spread it a little, but you don't be too concerned about the range 10. That's only for air phase.
Chris,
Ready, please.
2 minutes. He needs 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, you're coming. Okay, no problem, Chris.
No offense to Chris, but is it alright if we swap him with Liathra? It's because he's not got Frost Res, he's going down, I'm not getting heals, and I'm going down.
Done.
Thanks. No offense, Chris. But it's just, I'd like to stay alive a little longer.
I would take that.
Screw you, Aiden.
Yeah, fuck it. God almighty.
Yeah, so Chris is doing renews, that's right. Yeah, so Liathra's doing you're full tier 2, aren't you? It's Walk and Liathra are the 2 full tier 2 priests, I think.
Therapy.
And okay, with 3 of them. Fuck yeah, nice.
You have to change my symbol to
Liathra, you don't need frost resistance, mate. You want to use your full tier 2.
I am. Pretty.
So you're not gonna. You're kind of never gonna use your frost resistance. You don't need to worry about it. Tier 2 is more important to the priest.
Connor, Gizmo, Carl,
Rings. And
I don't have tier 2.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, no! I never rolled on any of it really.
Yeah, cloak, rings, trinkets. That's what you guys can use. Right, fucker. I'm going to try Basilisk Spike.
Can you remove Moon from my head?
Oh yeah, someone else needs Moon.
Yeah, that's right.
Done.
Cool. Make sure you check your groups again. A couple of people have changed. Shane is ready. Is Lise ready, James?
You ready, Lise?
On your phone?
She's on Facebook.
Yep, Shane is ready. Yeah, same as Shane.
Shield up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, keep weighing me up or he'll get very upset. Flood him. He cursed, he cursed, he cursed. No Croxford. Lovely. Watch Blizzard.
I saw that. Okay, trying to spread out a bit.
Everyone at max health.
If Blizzard, mate. Angry Druid, Kairush, Bengali.
Kyle, you've got a use.
Your little legs.
What?
So
I can't call it. I can't see outside my spot, so someone has to shout when to move.
Most people.
okay.
So I'm moving up now.
No, just stay there. Just
Here.
Do not move.
Fuck me, this is mana intensive.
Mm-hmm.
So a bunch of folk collapsed on an ice block before he had finished doing his 5th ice block, so we haven't been good, but I think that's on us. We're not given instructions on the number of ice blocks he's putting out.
I couldn't see them. That's what I said. I can't because I was because I was ice blocked, I couldn't see around me to see how many there was.
Yeah, so we need a couple of people just to.
So
Did you die, Aiden?
Right at the end, mate.
Oh, this is good. What was he on?
Same, 88 or 87.
Okay.
Run in, guys. Don't wait.
Oh, Phil, did you live?
I did not.
Oh.
I was fine, and then it went life drain.
Damn. So Pop doesn't work against life drain. Lesson learned.
So, I mean, can we bring a 14th healer in? Oh, we've already done that, have we? Yeah, because Alessina joined.
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
yes,
14.
yeah.
How was the healing on the tank?
It's alright. I thought it was well. I thought it
Well,
was okay.
so right, be interesting what happened at the end though, because he just melted.
Yeah,
we ran out of healers.
All the healers were dead. That's
Yeah,
why
we
Perfect
ran out of
Moon-
healing. So I got a flash of light from you and Key for 860, a flash of light from Sing for 944, and then another one from you and Key and another one from Singular. So it was just you two healing me at that point.
What you really need is another druid healer, because there's not enough people throwing rejuves about. I mean, renews will be overlapping each other, the number of priests we've got. But if we had another druid, that would make a big deal.
We might have one.
Joel.
I fuck all frost resistance. What happened?
I'll give you 15 if you like.
I think it's okay, just as long as the priests aren't overwriting renews on people. You know, they should try as much as possible to stick to their own group.
The thing is, renew was probably ticking every 3 seconds for about 350, maybe, or thereabouts.
That would negate the ice thing for me.
It would on me as well, most of the time. But if you've only got 100 frost resistance, probably not.
The thing is, if we, I don't know, I haven't looked at the positioning and stuff, but you could make it so all the priests without tier 2 are just putting renews on, but then what Wok and Therapy and the Athra, or whoever it is, who were their greater healers putting on a 3 rank 5 one, that's what sort of does it, that's what sort of keeps everyone up.
I mean, we know we can get better than 88% by using consumes, but is that not just is that a waste of consumes at this point?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got to get used to collapsing and not dying on the bomb.
I just want to point out, does anyone else see the big huge dick swinging about between his legs?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Lisa does. She was talking about it a little while ago, I think, probably. You know.
I think that's his breastbone. But
It's no surprise she doesn't get much of it at home, so you know. We're excited.
Jamie, can we get a dog?
and a large jar of peanut butter.
Very nice.
So who's back up?
I hear Povrel's good.
Who's back up to ice boat? Call it. Is that gonna be you, Joel?
What am I doing? Sorry.
Every time an ice bolt comes, every time he does an ice bolt, call it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 4th one, everyone's looking to see where they're gonna go when the 5th one lands. And then you call it the 5th.
Yeah, you basically call 5, then go.
I'm now ready.
So we don't collapse until the 5th one's down, and then.
We collapse when he goes in the air, but we don't go behind an ice blocks until the 5th one lands.
Why is that?
Because if everyone's collapsed behind it and that frostbolt targets one of those people behind it, everyone's going to die around them.
Right.
Yeah, that was what's happening now.
Potatoes and Benny ready.
Who's potatoes?
Dinky potatoes.
Say when, Jim.
I'm ready.
It was Dribbler's lame name, and Joel's picked it up.
Oh, that's not good.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I thought it was because you're a tatty.
1.
That is quite witty.
Dodge.
Life Drain, Zickle, Ashana. Raymond's dead.
That was Nick.
As you die, Shane, you can do power as Raymond.
Life drain soon. No. Connor, desperate for yourself. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. I just found out Renew stacks with Renew you get from tier 2.
Okay, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Up to the ice block.
To the nearest one.
Move.
5, hide.
And move. Everyone go.
Group 4 has no healer.
Box down in group 7 too.
It's okay, just keep. Doombar, spelled life drain on Doombar. ASAP. Just gonna get him.
Oh my.
And longbow.
It's too long. Can steal a match quicker.
You dead, Max?
Yep.
Keep again.
That's right. Comms clear.
Doombar as best you can. Things down. Watch Blizzard. Remove life drain. Supersize longbow. Reminder.
What am I supposed to do about the blizzard? And forwards, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Back's better than forwards.
Does it do tail swipe?
Yes.
Yes.
Life train coming up.
Ouch.
Oh, this guy's brown bread. We're under 80%, guys.
Yeah. 79.
He's still attacking while he's going into air phase, by the way.
Shoot him.
Well, I can't do that.
You got a gun?
No, I don't think I actually carry
Pop
bullets
people
with me.
off, spread out. I know people are dead, but I'm just going through it.
That's another thing, guys. When the frostbolt comes down, if it kills you, it doesn't
2.
block.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Run in
Hide
everyone.
behind the ice block. Hide behind the ice block. Oh, we're still going. Fuck you. We're getting 75.
Oh, wow.
75, we're gonna kill him.
77 we're on now.
The quicker we all
Decurse
run
me,
in.
decurse me, decurse me.
James, there's no
I don't care. It's not good enough.
The quicker we run in, the more goes we get.
Yeah.
78%. I think it was a bit less than 78 actually.
79 on my screen.
Yeah, but he healed.
Yeah, exactly. He's healed. I'm sure it was 77 that I saw.
Is it just
Easy
me?
mode. This guy's going down.
Is it just me, or does it feel like renews do absolutely fucking nothing?
They do everything.
They do. They offset the
Yeah.
damage.
No,
Yeah,
I
they were
mean,
fine for me.
it looks like we're just dying. I mean, I know they're working. I know they do something.
You won't have any overhealing. Put it that way.
Once you've spent like 5 globals putting up renews, renew lasts for what, 12 seconds. So you've got, once you've spent 5 globals, you've got, if you're only doing it on 5 people, you'd have about 4 to 5 seconds, and in that time you can use Greater Heal or whatever you want.
I did, and we both ran out of mana at about 80%.
What? You are not of mana, Chris?
Me, and
Well-
Alcina, and
Try a rank 4 renews then. Or I can't remember what I used to use.
Or maybe like it's quite complicated because there's so much going on. But maybe what's happening is we're wasting mana by reapplying renews on targets that've got renew already installed.
Well, I know, just speaking for myself now, For Healbot, it shows me who has renews on it, and it gives a countdown, particularly for my group. So I know not to cast while there's still one ticking down.
Now you have the mana issues as well.
I didn't that time, no.
So I died, and Liathra, like me, who's using full rank renew, was at 10 or 13% mana as well. So I can go lower rank, but it's gonna do less healing.
Just do that, mate.
Okay.
Try and find what works for you in terms of like balancing your mana pool. It's going to be different for different priests because you've got different gear.
We got to the second air phase there, and I'm not dying really quickly, so this is good. This is good progress.
Yeah, I was wondering whether or not we could release one of the paladin healers now that we seem to have got to grips with your healing.
I think the thing is, if one of them dies, then
yeah, I mean, I died that time to an ice bolt.
You died and they still weren't struggling.
Yeah, so do we release another healer off of MTG and just have them flash healing whoever's looking low and risky?
I mean,
do we do that?
Bubblebutt can do a bit of raid healing, and then also watch James if a pally dies.
Yeah, so maybe Bubble, if you go back to like raid healing, and if it looks like we can't control James, we'll go back to 5 paladins on him.
Buffs are looking fine. How long's the new flask, James?
12 minutes, so we've probably got one more try after this.
One more try after this. 12 minutes means last try is this.
Okay.
But we do need more tries. We can keep going after your flask with buffs and stuff.
Well, yeah, I've got a Zanza I can use, I've got my buffs I can use, I can pop another flask. I don't mind.
Yeah, I do have the flask for you, James.
I think we're good to go on there. We've got little eggs and druids. You're good to go.
Yeah, just working out whether we want to pre-pull this try or not.
I've been taking them Rogue Knight, mate. I've got a bunch.
Get ready, go in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Also, I think for warriors, it's good being in battle stance, not berserker.
Good luck getting caught out of berserker stance.
Spell Croxford, the curse is still causing too many problems. Did a battle res on Croxford on the right hand side.
So Bubble switch to healing Doombar.
Ellie, can you res Croxford? Thank you. You're up, Croxford. Spread out, range 10. 1 bolt. 2 bolts. Oh, fuck.
All
3
claps in the
bolts.
position too early.
4 bolts. Hide now. That's good, no one died on that. Flood Doombar. Life drain's gone out on the dock. Scandi and what's my name?
Me. It was me. I think.
Get ready to decurse, everybody that can. Curse, Ellie, Singulus, Supersize. Cam, who's helped me?
I had the Bubble in the curves.
Decurse Dingler. I'm not getting decursed there. Well done for healing through.
Bastard. Right, run in. So remember guys, it's after the third bolt comes down, that's when you start looking for where you're going to have to go. When the fourth one drops, then start running.
It's about 80, Carl. I'm jumping.
79 it says again.
And that's with him healing.
Yeah. What heals him? The life,
the curse. Yeah.
Great life.
Yeah, top priority for mages is that, above all else.
I mean, we might have enough data now to look at the fight, but do we want to just have a Hail Mary?
Yeah, definitely. We'll make this the last try, I think, so we're going to use Frostbots.
The two priests in one group is a bit confusing, to be fair.
There's no other room for priests.
Yeah, I know, but...
Well, if you put a priest, so where the two... Group 2 is it?
Group 2
Yeah, we can change that. Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking, because the thing is, like, Wok is just doing greater heals, and his renews won't override yours. So...
But we don't have Aline range for the cursing then, I think.
It's funny what Dennis said, first server kills were 16 healers, you can see why.
Yeah, but you got to remember, the first server kills, they were all using bloody green stuff with frost resistance.
Green? Well...
Yeah.
They should have.
Well,
some greens, I'm sure, but
there wasn't the patterns in the game at that point.
yeah, but a lot of them just used tier 2 priest, right? Like maybe a frost ring here and there.
Oh, I was under the impression that they were making up like crap from Taylor, like frost resistance.
That's Andy.
If you don't have a pala in your group, then the magic resistance potion is also good.
That's true, because what, that's 50 for 3 minutes? And they're cheap as fuck. What I think the Greater Frost Protection pre-pop will do is it'll save a lot of healer mana.
Healers running home at 80% or so.
And then normally what you would do is you would pop a second one on air phase. So the first air phase as well. So you pop one to begin with, pop another one on air phase, and then if you're a healer, you wouldn't, because you need your cooldown for major manas.
If you need a frost resistance potion, I've got some spares. I will stand.
Shady Lady made some greater ones, so as well.
Great is the way to go.
I've got some of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can trade in Gali as well if you want.
Everyone's pre-potting a Frostbot this time.
Are you going full consumes now?
One shady?
Yeah.
Ah, they're here, don't worry about it, you're grand.
This is our last attempt, so we're going to go for it, but use
I
everything
know.
we've got.
It might not be.
If it's the last attempt, we should unlock our boss.
Oh, I thought it was, I've already done it.
Back in the ball.
Anybody else want frost resistance?
It's up to Joe to make a call one way or the other. How do you want to do it? Do you want to rub off or not?
We're definitely gonna waste our buffs tonight, for sure, because we need to use it as a benchmark.
So do we do it in this attempt or the next one?
Alright.
Would be
This
a
is the
waste
last
of.
one, right?
Yeah, if that's the last one, we should use the buffs plus the plots now.
Because if we're doing that, then I say in air phase, you take another Greater Frost Protection pot unless you're a healer.
Okay, yeah, we'll make this the last go. Yep. Use your buffs.
Anybody else frost resistance come and trade the annoying one jumping? Not Joel this time.
Yeah, we do.
Watch it now.
So you need to take a second Greater Frost Protection pot as soon as he takes off at the end of the very first round phase.
Andy, get your buffs out.
Beautiful buffs, go by that.
Unless you're a healer, pop your Major Mana.
So healers are major mana when they need it.
Yeah, so we pre-pot Greater Frost like everyone else, but like we need the Major Mana pots later.
Okay, Kev, Shaney, Gizmo, Connor, Vicench. Let us know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm ready.
Full consumes basically, so oils, food, whatever you got.
Gizmo's ready. Kev, Connor,
Yeah.
Vicench, you ready?
Kev's ready.
Game face, Lisa. Game face.
Say when,
She's
James.
looking at
I've
his,
lost you.
Are we good to go? You want to put? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, decurse, Ashana, Shady needs a decurse. Your Little Legs, your Vicench.
Vincent is not in the range.
Raymond, heal yourself, mate.
Let's try it.
Carl, heal yourself.
Battle res next.
Andy, can you battle res Raymond?
Okay, spread out.
Second frost pot DPS. If yours has dropped off. 1 bolt gone. We're not moving to it yet. 2 bolts gone. 3 bolts gone. 4 bolts gone.
Move.
Go.
Hide.
All 5.
Curse me.
Peter, can you? No, you're not. Any other druids?
Zika, watch your aggro, mate.
Okay, life drain soon. Get ready to decurse. Me, Doombar.
Life drain in 5 seconds.
Connor, top yourself up.
Yeah, doing that.
Walk, Doombar, Nefarious, Raymond.
Yeah, I'll top my map.
Peter too, if you can, mate.
hair phase.
Range 10, guys. Watch the blizzard.
One.
Bubble back, you're switching to main tank.
2.
Hide. People dying. Oh, okay, tank down.
63% there. That's the difference. World buffs and frostbolts, mate.
Exactly.
So I'm tanking it. Oh no.
Yeah, it was just too far away for me to get to with the run speed, wasn't it? Should have got a bit closer earlier. I should head for the. I think I should head for the first one.
Yeah. Well,
are the frostbolts random, or do they go to
random.
Random.
That's good. 62% there. 62%. That's pretty fucking good. 61 it says on the DMB. Oh look, 40% in one night. The first time we've looked at the fucker.
You can see the difference the consume has made. Massive. But it looks. I mean, it looks to me like a third Greater Frost Protection potion is going to be required.
Yeah.
4th, I think.
4 or 5.
Fucking hell.
This
That's a lot.
is why, guys, that you see so many people popping world buffs like this sort of time of night, because they just do it for this fight in KT.
Well, we have the luxury of keeping them for this now.
So I think this shows as well that with world buffs it was 64%, which is really good, on our first night of attempting Saf. But I think we obviously need a bit more practice with the healing, keeping everyone up, the mana regen that's going to be going on, because it's really healing intensive.
But okay, we did 40% damage in 3.5 minutes, and at 5 minutes he enrages, or.
No, 15 minutes it ranges, doesn't it?
The enrage time is 15 minutes, but the actual enrage time is on that.
Yeah, you never lasted anywhere near 50 minutes. The frost aura is just gonna kill you. Really, really good though. I think, like, I mean, we've got a lot of data now to look through, right?
Was someone logging?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was able to look at it earlier. So.
And because we've gone through construction or abomination, whatever it's called, and Mexana, saying to me I've made 18 gold. Is that right? Is that what everyone else?
You haven't repaired yet, though. That's fine.
I'm repaired, but look, I've died every bit as much as everyone else. Well, maybe not Kyle. And my repair bill's going to be gold, so it's not
break even.
Yeah, it's just close to break even. The other thing, guys, is don't think the consumes for this are nuts anymore. It's a gold to get a Greater Frost Resistance potion. That's it.
Yeah, I paid 4 of it.
For one?
Yep.
Yeah, Greater Frost are stuff that have retained their
Oh, they
value.
were really cheap earlier, weren't they?
Yeah, they were gold.
Guys, there's a really good trick to getting a ton of them. You just go to the northeast of Arathi, where the Frost Elementals spawn, and they drop all the time.
I think
What, the potions?
Well, no, it's just
Elemental
the
War.
water.
I think it's RNG, mate. I didn't get one.
My favorite trick is just hit the auction house and buy them.
That's a pro tip, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks all for the raid.
What was that tip again?
Good night, Doc.
Down.
What Beck just suggested there is what I did for the elemental water up in Arathi, up to the north there. I was in meetings all day. I basically logged out and then kept logging back in throughout the day. It takes like 2.5 minutes to less than that to kill all those guys if they're up. If they're not up, then just log back out again.
Soon they're gonna have us all back in the office and we'll do it.
Yeah, but TBC will hit by then, so fuck it.
So no one else is talking, but all priests were out of mana at about 70%.
Yeah, the
paladins were down to about 50-60%, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I definitely could have kept going. Yeah, I think I would have been fine there. I was a bit sketchy without the world buffs, but with the world buffs, totally fine. You know, I mean, one of the good things about the logs is that, you know, we've now got a bit more information to look at. Also, you know, who had frost resistance, how much frost resistance did they have in? Because if we had people with no frost resistance, then, you know, once they get the frost resistance, that'll take a bit of pressure off. And I think, you know, obviously when we come back here again, it's not going to be like straight on consumes, because I think that would be like just too expensive. But you can see the sort of the difference the consumes made.
Yeah.
For priests, the way to do it is you have to just take a mana potion as soon as it's worthwhile. Don't just wait till you're low. And you've got to use dark runes, but the trick with them is when you shield yourself, then use it. The shield absorbs the damage. I know you're using quite a bit of mana to do that, but that's how I've got through it.
Good to know. Thank you.
There's also a lovely trinket that drops off of 4 horsemen. That's my new favourite thing. That saved me many a mana pot.
I'm just using second wind.
Yeah, second wind. Yeah, I was using that for a long time. It's good. Does the job.
I'd like something better, but it's all I have.
First night itself, guys. Really good effort.
Yeah,
And now we know that we can down 4 horsemen without well buffs as well.
That takes loads of pressure off, yeah.
Yeah. As long as Joel's not in the group, we're sorted.
Yeah. Where's the Jesus?
I'm calling it night. Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Me too. Night, guys.
Yeah, night all, guys.
Night, guys.
Right, everyone.
There's someone that wants to buy 2 Idols of the Sun. Should we sell them from the guild bank, seeing as we don't go into AQ anymore?
Yeah, you can charge an awful lot of money for them, I think.
If it's the guildie, they can just have them, right?
No.
Somebody's just wanting them in trade chat.
Hey, Connor, are you still there?
Yep.
That's actually maybe not a bad shout. You know, we're not really going to AQ40 anymore. We've got surplus supplies. Oh, you don't have them though, do you?
No, Filthbank has them. I just collect them and give them Filthbank at the end of the raid.
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been on mute for ages. No, I've been getting rid of them fairly regularly anyway. I didn't
cool.
get rid of the